from the charity shops. We originally went out because the Sheffield Cat Shelter, where we got our boy Rolly and our previous boy Dave, they have just opened a new charity shop, so we wanted to go down and give them some support. So I bought a couple of things from there. Where are they? And then the area that the new charity shop is in, there are loads of charity shops up there. So we did a little bit of an hour-long tour. So let me just get my bits in order and I'll show you what we got. So in one of the charity shops, this one was a vintage charity shop, I got this, which is a ladybird book on the mountains from the 70s. And as always, there's such lovely illustrations in the ladybird books. But I got this for Andy's birthday because he loves the mountains. There's also these two books. There's the Illustrated Book of World Fables and Teddy Tale Annual. And one of these I got purely because of the inscription. Which one was it? I think it was this one. So I'd never heard of Teddy Tales before, but looks like very 40s. So this book belongs to Alan, Christmas 1948. I love an inscription. You don't really have many inscriptions in books anymore, but sometimes you do find, like when I'm looking in the books in the charity shops for kids books, because if you don't know, I'm an illustrator based in Sheffield and my name's Emma and these are my daily vlogs. But because I've got an interest in illustration and children's books, I do like looking for interesting children's books in charity shops, and these look really nice. So what I like about these are the colours. So they're like spot coloured on each page with a different colour, which I thought was really interesting. And there are some blue ones as well. And then in the middle, there's like books with full colour in there, which must have been amazing. And then to save money, I suppose, these are just spot coloured, sorry. And then you'll get a full colour book. I just thought it was so interesting and so cute with the inscription as well. I just wanted to give it a little home, to be honest. That was £5, that one, but that's like a really nice old bound 1940s book. So there's that one, and there's that one, that's from 79. And this one is the Illustrated Book of Fables. When's this from? 79 again. It has no inscription, but it sounds really interesting. There's lots of different stories in there. And if you remember, if you followed me for long enough, when I was doing Folktale Week over on Instagram, where I was illustrating a folktale a day, it's like an Instagram challenge type thing. I realised how short I was of folktales that weren't like Disney tales, and this looks like a good resource of those. But the illustrations are quite cool as well. Like, they're not just like your run-of-the-mill book illustrations. They're quite interesting. Quite interesting illustrations. So I'll have fun looking through those. And that one was £2, which I thought was a bargain. Quite like the illustration on the back as well. So there's quite a range of types of illustrations. And then this bag is a bunch of different charity shops. So in the cat shelter, I've got this, which is an apron. It wasn't thrifted, it was just one of their items. Like I said, I just wanted to really support them today because it was their opening day. And that was £7.50, big cotton apron, so that's nice. And I think it says feed me meow. So there was that. And then there were these, which I thought were so cute, from the same place. So it's a bunch of coasters. These were £2. They've got cat faces on, they're wooden, and they have a home. They have somewhere to to house them, which is nice. Have I just lost a coaster? Yeah, lost a coaster. So there's 6 in there. I thought that'd either be nice for the studio or for the living room, but I just like the little box for them as well. Then we went to the RSPCA shop. I got this book for £1, and it's The Lighthouse Keeper's Cat. And I think when I was a teaching assistant, yes, it was when I was a teaching assistant, my year 1 class, we one of the themes for one of our terms was the Lighthouse Keeper's lunch story, and this is from the same range, and it's the Lighthouse Keeper's Cat. So that's really nice. I thought the characters were familiar, but as you know, I love cats, so I thought I would help the RSPCA along with that one. Then we went to the Oxfam, and I got this also for Andy's birthday, which is Doug Scott, Himalayan Climber. So I'll get that wrapped up. And then I found this little box, and I thought it was going to be, it's a really nice kind of, is that silk? Box. I thought, I wonder what's in there. I thought it might be chopsticks or something. No, 3 paintbrushes, and I'm assuming they're calligraphy brushes, but that might just be my naive assumptions. But they are lovely, and I'm definitely going to be using those. So I will trial those out at some point, not today. I'm pretty tired actually after a long day of thrifting. But yeah, that's everything that we got today. But I thought that was a pretty good haul, and I thought you'd like to see it. So this is where I'm going to leave today's video because I am pretty pooped. But I will catch you in the next one. So until then, bye.